start recording. Alrighty. Alrighty. I feel like my game's lagging just a touch, but it should be fine. Alright. Kinto, Chapter 2. Now that I've rearranged everything. Oh, that's a large weight off my shoulders. Literally. Wait. Guess no one's here. Probably the Healer's Guild next. I hate that. What the fuck? What's the horse doing here?
Part of me wants to make him mad.
Make him mad?
Yeah. Something, a payback for what he's done.
I like the way you think.
I mean,
Sure, just something goofy happening just centimeters away from. Focus.
Tavern might be better. It'll be a little expensive.
She's okay. She's just
Rooms are
asleep.
private.
I'm sorry for storming off like
You've nothing to apologize for. You didn't do anything wrong.
She lost everything because of me. I'm sorry.
She lost everything because of him, not because of you.
You're whispering.
She lost everything because of him, not you.
Told you. They'll look at me sideways. I had a little pep talk with them. And a kind reminder that you're not to blame for anything. We basically haven't given baby his bottle for a very long time, and now he's all pissed off. I find it hilarious, honestly.
We should move.
Fable, can you carry this
I need
for
to buy
me?
more cookies.
Are you strong enough to pick her up?
I can help.
He's gonna try and carry you. Do you want me to roll for it or no?
I mean, if you want to roll for it, she's really light.
I'm a DM.
Okay, no, yeah,
Oh,
that's fine.
I got a DM here.
He's still strong. He's just gonna be in pain.
I'm still trying to recover from my own tears. God damn you!
Hey, look, if you're still injured, I can carry.
Off, bitch.
I can carry you.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, I got you. I understand.
Yeah. Also,
Ice
Cinema, by the way.
What?
What is she doing?
It's an absolute cinema, by the way.
On Gallic. Oh.
Interesting. He'll be here shortly.
Oh, it's
He's
so
gonna-
wet.
Oof.
Heading his way over to the Healers Guild. Come this way.
Ah. Mr. Breaks Wind over there. Jesus.
I'm getting used to this nonsense slowly.
As am I.
Are you new? Well, the coin to be more specific. But
Fuck no. Been here for about a month and a half now, I think.
well, I've been here on and off. I don't stay here too often. I'm a
Yeah.
planeswalker, so I go from realm to realm occasionally.
Well, I am not a girl. So I guess we both have weird things to our names.
Wait a minute.
Hmm?
Hold on a second. Are
What?
you the person that Yami got the potion for?
What potion?
One I can't name aloud with so many people present.
In a world.
The gender change one?
Yes, I was going to be more private.
It's not really anything private. I don't think I was ever given a potion, but they got me these.
Oh, understand.
Yeah, and the ears are basically the thing that makes me. They make me cursed to turn into this sometimes if I meet certain requirements, which I have, and I have been unable to transform back. So,
Ah, understood.
like, I can.
Well, if you're a pleasure, my name is Mrs. Leading.
Yeah. My name is Kinto Ranma, but you can call me just Kinto.
She spoke of you a couple of times and ran into my manor and grabbed something and left and said it was for you. Though she didn't specify a name, she just simply said,
Should have stayed in hiding.
Yeah. To be fair, I appreciate the thought, but I already did a test where mana those kinds of gender change potions affect this in a weird way. So, okay, so just follow me on this. The ears are like a parasite that kind of are stuck to me, and they feed off of excess mana that's in the air. Once they get to a certain point, I can use an activation phrase to activate it. But if I go past a specific point, they will then activate automatically, which will then make me like basically like flip a coin, and then I can transform into one or the other. They act all sorts of weird because they run off of chaos magic. So, but
It's a literal slot machine pull if you, well...
don't say the
Can't use
activation
that.
word.
I wasn't going to?
Hmm? No, you're correct.
I don't even know the
no, you,
activation word.
no. No, you're correct in that it's a pull if I don't activate it within, like, it's not even a
certain
time limit.
threshold. I
Yeah.
see. Understood. Well, if you would like help studying it to make it more well, to a degree more consistent, chaos magic is a hard thing to make consistent, dear.
Yeah.
But if you would like me to research it, you're more than welcome to ask. I'm bored. Have
I mean, I'm down for any help that anyone can give right now. But as far as I've learned from it, it can be manipulated, and that's like before there wasn't even an activation word to it. That was actually altered by someone who was a chaos mage and was proficient in curse breaking. So, you know, it was even worse, where it was just random. So.
I see.
But I mean, if you want
Would
to,
you be alright heading back to my manor? It's a demi-plane. It's not here. You have to go through a door to get there. By using my hat, it's enchanted.
Sure. I mean, we can.
If I can get the bloody thing off. There we go.
Sure.
No, it's not that.
Okay.
It's something
Understood. Let's see. Oh, the coin should be fine.
It's something more.
I got about if their circles are just as good. God, the flux here is the headaches here are awful. Anyway, are you fine with leaving the world, so to speak?
Temporarily, sure.
Yes, temporarily, not for a long period of time. Anyway, if you receive an invitation from me, just simply accept it.
All right.
Oh God, also no, not there. Actually, I believe the research cave would be better. Yes, that would work. Would work nicely.
All right.
See you there.
Interesting.
Listen. For now, we will figure this out. But right now, that is my main concern. How long has this been done for?
What the fuck?
A couple of days. I
It should
even
have
went
already taken
feral
hold.
a couple
These
of
second
times,
conversations are
but
us.
they suppressed it with the manatee.
They? Who is they?
The dog from
Oh, is my lizard gone? Oh, no,
Alright.
there it is.
Okay, hold on.
It's eating the magma off of me.
Oh, there's magma. Jesus. Tell me that before you.
Yes, I had to transform. No, I didn't have enough energy to dispel all of it.
Okay. Well, good news. I got the thing of the holding. But I am gonna be gone for a bit. Because I was invited
Alright.
to get research stuff. I just wanted to check in. You're good? Everything's fine?
Yeah, we're just dealing with more bullshit.
Alright. Well, I'll be right back then.
I've been to that
interesting. I don't know if this... Never done this before. Hopefully this doesn't break rules. I fucking hope not.
There we are. Alright, so, very quick out of character discussion time.
Right.
So, I have some consent grounds to cover for player agency, so forgive me for the brief talk. One, where we are, in a pocket dimension, essentially it's a one area of Misleading's manor that is essentially a pocket dimension. Is that the right way? Plane. Inner plane, I think is believe if I remember is what it's called. Yeah,
Okay.
That's it. Anyway, essentially what we'll be doing here is researching how your character functions. It's not going to be exact. I probably won't even get the correct information. This will be based on D20, whatever dice rolls you want me to do, because I've got a whole fucking box over here. Misleading is a magical researcher and an alchemist. Primarily an alchemist.
Alright.
And in Aether, a herbalist, if I remember exactly. It's been a while since I've played the character in this setting, so forgive me.
Yeah.
Anyway. Otherwise, are you fine with goofy bullshit?
I made the ears just to have goofy bullshit. That's the whole point.
Okay. If you know Yami in already, you know
Yes.
what...
Who do you think I came up with the idea with?
Okay. By that, I mean wardrobe malfunctions, anything along those lines. Is that okay with you?
That's all fine. Just so long as you keep it, like, TOS friendly, we're good. Because I am recording this stuff.
Yes, TOS friendly, obviously. However... okay, yeah, that's everything. Alright, cool. Got that consent.
Alright.
We're good. Cards up in 3, 2... There we are. Lovely. One bit of forewarning. Yes, this place is very dilapidated. Yes, you will see skeletons occasionally. This used to be a keep. It has a good bit of knowledge about, usually for arcane research. Some of the information is pertinent, some of it isn't.
Kind of looks like something out of Game of Thrones.
What? What is a Game of Thrones?
Don't worry about it. It's just something that, a story from my own home world.
Wait a minute, hang on 1 second. Let's see, planar travel.
Oh, that's right, she is a plane walker.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Yeah.
It's been some time since I've gone. Oh, I see. Right. One of those moving plays on the flat screens. Yes, I remember those.
Well, it was also a book, but yeah.
I didn't write down too much information on it, dear. It was a little blurb in one of my journals. Anyway.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to be upfront with you. This research may cause some interesting things to happen, as it is usually the case when you research chaos magic, unfortunately, especially when it comes to enchanted objects. It will not be intentional, it will all be temporary and reversible.
Alright.
Most of the tests I run are consent-based, meaning if you are uncomfortable and do not want the effect, it ceases immediately. A design that specifically for worst case scenario situations where things start going awry.
Gotcha.
Because magic is an unknowable, unquantifiable force of mystic nonsense that people desperately try to document and study when you can only do so to a certain extent. Alright, let's see here. Enchanted objects, enchanted parasite objects, curses! There we are.
Alright.
Let's see, that should have the information. Rolling a d20.
Alright. What did you get?
14.
14? Yeah. So what specifically are you looking up exactly?
So she's looking up information on cursed parasites or cursed magical objects that are dealing with wild magic to see if she can pull up anything specific or similarities that she has noticed.
I mean, you haven't even investigated the object in question, so I don't really know what to give you other than whatever you would already know.
We'll keep this book on hand for now and use it after I cast some identify.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm going to test it. The ritual circle is going to do that for me. But I'll need to gather some components. Where was the repository? There it is. It's been a bit since I've gone to this place, so you'll have to forgive me for being a bit muddled and confused when it comes to navigating it.
Yeah, whenever I'm navigating a new place, it always takes me a few tries before I figure out where I am.
There it is. Repository. I need to repair that machine. Alright, that's all the components we'll need for the ritual. Lovely. Let's see here. I need pure water. I believe there's some there in the forge. Yes, there is. Go and grab that bucket of water out of that crate to the right by that cask in the wall.
Sure. Alright.
Lovely. Thank you, dear. Alright. Is it active? Yes! The ritual circle's active. Yes, good. Lovely. Alright. Go ahead and set the water down there. You see her clicking stones into place. Very old-looking ones.
Weird.
Of different magical affinity. All that agree with one another, none that would cause an affinity blast, to be clear. Alright, lovely. And the pail, if you could, please. Alright, thank you. And then as the water touches the runes just below, we'll see it form a pentagram of ice between each of the stones.
Huh.
And a circle around it. There we are. Lovely. Good. Ah, I forgot the candles, gods forbid. Casting candles. Where did I put them? It's been a couple of months since I've been in here. Was it in the throne room? Surely it wasn't the throne room. Oh, gods.
So, if I can just ask some questions, how long have you been like researching things, like magic-wise?
Oh, 9,000 years, roughly.
And you've
Give or
been
take.
all over, right?
Mm-hmm.
And considering that you understood Game of Thrones, I'm assuming that you've also been to a place called Earth.
Multiple Earths. I've
S-
been to a prime planet where multiple dimensions combine to a place called the multi-planes or metaverse or whatever you want to call it. It goes by many names. Most of them are annoying.
I see.
Oh god, I hate this bloody room.
My thing would be, have you ever heard of a place called Japan?
Yes. I've been there myself. One of my best friends are from there. She pulls out a chest.
Okay.
Casting candles.
Interesting.
You'll see her hold a bunch of purple candles where the wicks are not lit.
Interesting. Well, that's where I'm from. Japan, that is.
I see.
Yeah. I kind of...
Japan is a very lovely place. What village?
Not a village per se. I guess you could say I grew up in the slums.
Of Tokyo?
Yeah, I think so.
Tokyo is a very lovely city. Very extremely diverse culture.
Yeah.
The tourists are annoying.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah. I never really thought of that place as great because, again, I grew up in not such a great part of that town. At least
That's fair.
from what I can recall.
Strife causes negative opinions.
Yeah.
It takes an outsider's perspective to see past all of the... to put on blinders and not see the bullshit, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I was a friend of what you would call a kami spirit by the name of Kisei. Originally, she was a Japanese smoking pipe made by an artisan who, over a series of years, gained sentience and sapience, and eventually gained her own personhood.
I see.
And then eventually she gained more power, got married to a Nordic individual by the name of Sigurd, who was my best friend. I loved both of them. They were wonderful people. And they actually got a kaidana, a whole castle to themselves and their friends. It was quite lovely. I think you would have enjoyed to see it.
Interesting.
And she will put the candles on the points of the circle. Right. That chest, get me the batches.
Wait, which one? There's three.
The one on the right. All of the threat is correct. All of the runes are correct. Good. Lovely. Thank you, dear. As you see her let it go, a mage hand will carry it to each candle and light it.
Ah.
There we are. And complete. Alright, so, just to be clear, there will be a immediate surge of mana, quite a lot of it, to be clear. Nothing that will hurt or affect you. It shouldn't affect those, but considering it's targeting that, we'll see.
Yeah, that's my thing too, because...
If you don't want to do it, dear, by all means, we don't do.
No, we've come this far, and I feel bad kind of for you setting all this up. Plus, I kind of want to know more about these anyway.
Oh, darling, please don't bother yourself with that kind of nonsense. I don't mind. There's no trouble. The sunk cost fallacy doesn't work on me. There you go.
Yeah, well, I'd feel bad, and I do kind of want to know more. I barely know anything about what these even do, so...
Do you mind head pats?
That's fine.
You and I will get along just fine, dear. You're adorable. Anyway, off you go. Alright. Where's that casting wand? There we are. I can't cast magic myself, sadly. So I have to use rituals and devices to get around my inefficiency.
Alright.
So, what this will be is identify. It's literally the spell that's being cast.
Alright.
You give me the information you want me to give, I will roll. Speaking of.
You're gonna need to do 2 rolls in that context.
Okay, 17.
That's fine.
Fucking nat 20. Okay.
So the 17 was for the mana absorption, and the 20 you'll get all the information about this, which is actually kind of cool. Okay, so
Let's see here.
the main information is these are identified as the ears of connection. They operate on a logic of mana absorption and usually chaos magic, but they also attune to the person's magic circuits themselves. So they kind of fluctuate, hence chaos.
You'll see Miss Leading's eyes glowing, and she just starts writing information down in the book.
Yeah. The ears contain a reservoir of magic that, upon a certain threshold, will activate the magical effect, normally. However, you can tell from that 20 that these have actually been modified by the person that said earlier, by someone who is proficient in chaos magic, to allow for that activation to be controllable by the person, up to a point. It does have an overflow state where if it goes past a specific threshold, I've been monitoring it as 10, where you roll d6s until you reach the value of 10, and then once you reach the value of 20, that's when the magic just activates naturally. If the magic activates in the overflow state, you roll 1d10 on a 4 or below, like 4 equal to or below, the woman side is chosen. On a 6 or higher, the guy side is chosen, and at a 5, the magic just dissipates and does nothing. For the 20 as well, do you think that you're trying to identify the history or just the magic in itself?
The magic in itself, the history is up to you. If the library has the information, it does. If it does not, then it will not. It can have partial, it can have pieces, it can have similarities to something.
So, I'll say
prefer it not
yeah.
involve the information.
I'll say this. The curse itself wasn't originally made to be a curse. The name, from what you can gather, is supposed to allow them to communicate with the dead. But for whatever reason, it was turned into a curse somehow. You're unsure as to how it got that way, but you do know that originally it's not working the way it was originally intended by the person who made it.
Huh.
Oh, also,
Well.
as one final note, there are 2 states to this: the active state and the non-active state. Currently, they are in the active state. This is when the mana flows through in the female way. In the inactive state, they are just a normal person. As for breaking the curse, concurrently, there doesn't seem to be a way to do that. However,
would I even know that information?
I
don't think I would. I think
you would. You would if you're trying to identify the actual thing. The curse identification would kind of fall under that category.
Okay.
I
don't want to speed run your plot line. Is what I'm getting.
No. Concurrently, that's all within plot. It's all fine.
Okay.
I think that's it. Anything that I'm missing? Yeah. No, that's it. The other thing would be
to break the curse.
If you want to break the curse, concurrently, no. But one sentence continues to seem to be repeating, which is reject me, or rejection is the opposite of the key.
What? That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen that Quill write down.
What am I?
Well, we got a good portion of information. Actually, a sizable bit of information. However, when I tried to look into the breaking of the curse, the information that I received was rejection is the opposite of the key, and it just repeated for 5 lines until it ended abruptly. It ran out of page. Interesting.
Okay.
Well, good news is I have a good idea of how this functions, and how it's set up currently is working in your favor.
Mm-hmm.
That individual did a very good thing helping you with that. Oh, the downside is you have boobs every now and again. That's not really the worst thing possible.
Yeah, I recently found I recently paid a fuckload of money to get a bra of holding and some other bras because I have friends who are girls who like having other girls' friends around them. So, at least that's okay.
Fair enough. Well, such a shame. You look quite beautiful.
Everyone keeps saying that. But
darling, if I'm making you feel dysphoric, I apologize.
It's
simply a compliment.
It's fine. But can I step out of this now? Are we good with the...
Yes.
Okay.
However, this is when the fun part happens.
Oh, boy. All right.
Shush. There's a quick pause. Don't worry, nothing too risque.
Alright, let's go.
As you stand there, you start feeling a surge of mana through your body. It starts getting warmer and warmer and warmer. And then suddenly, you feel a burst of energy as you get 2 feet taller. Enlarge was cast on your character.
Nice. Hold on. I don't know what that would be.
Also,
So that's about.
portions of your body, yes, portions of your body that are normally weighty, as in
Mm-hmm.
have a lot more weight than usual. Not uncomfortable, but you can tell just moving around that you could probably hip check a bit through a fucking wall. Anyway. Alright. What on earth? Get out of the banner. Get out of the circle.
Alright,
Get out of the
I
circle.
just.
Get out of the circle. Get out of the circle before anything else happens.
What?
Deactivates it.
What was that?
Dear, you have a chaos magic object on the top of your head that absorbs mana.
But like
it reverberated back to the circle and then backfeeded into you and casted a spell.
But that's not how this works. Like it's been following its own internal rules for forever. Okay. I see. I got it.
It was a recursion loop, and then that went.
I got you.
Don't worry, you're fine. It will go away in time.
Mm-hmm.
I recommend you walk and get used to whatever the fuck happened.
I mean, it was just me getting taller, which I guess in any case, what I was going to try to explain was that, I mean, what did you get out of the thing, first of all, in terms of information that's important?
I have it all written down in this book if you would like it.
I'll just take a look at it.
As you read it, you notice that some of it is written in Elvish script, some of it's written in Common, some of it is written in Nordic rune.
Can you?
It's all in random bits of language.
Can I get it? Can you roll for me then? Because I don't know if I can roll for myself. Just
yes, go ahead.
Put the DC at like 15, because I don't know.
You got a 10.
Yeah, they're reading it and then they reread it and then it's like, if this was like an anime thing, you'd kind of see like the eyes do the swirl and just.
What, dear?
Oh,
did it do the thing where it changed languages? It does that sometimes.
It's all just
Yeah,
all over languages.
It did. I know I did that. When the chaos magic backfed, the burst of mana hit the book.
Cool.
Now you have to get it translated.
Well, I mean, I could read at least some of it.
On the plus side, at least you have information.
Yeah, I mean, it's not anything really new information-wise, because I kind of knew about all this stuff, because I knew that its name was the Ears of Connection. I knew that it was cursed. It's kind of how it operates, because all that was kind of just funneled in here a little bit. So the last few bits about it, where rejection is the opposite of the key, is new, as well as some of the information about it not originally being a curse. I couldn't get much out of it, but that's what I saw. So
let's see. Oh, that bit's written in Nordic script that explains why you couldn't get much out of it. Let's see here. Apparently, it was meant to listen to the voices of the dead.
That makes sense as to why they're ears, then.
However, I got fucked up somehow and turned into a curse. It means I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I could probably figure out, but it would take a lot of time and effort on your part.
Yeah. And I mean, more
Take your
information.
time.
Yeah. But the thing is that, like, I've been rejecting it mostly because it's just like, this is not my body or not my face or anything. Because...
Darling, this is going to sound incredibly cruel of me, and I apologize for it in advance, but if you were indeed isekai to this realm, and this is what happened to you, getting used to the dysphoria and coming to terms with your body may be the better choice here until we can find a more permanent solution to turn you into what you looked like.
Well, no, that's the thing. I can, I just don't have
You can't.
No, I can. I just need this to have enough power to do so. But, like, because it needs to cast the spell. I can't use my own magic to cast the spell. It needs its own outside source to cast the spell. That's why the mana reserve thing exists. Well, it didn't absorb any of that.
It didn't?
No, not from what I could tell.
Really?
It chooses whether or not it wants to eat or not.
The area of where the most mana would be is the one time it chose to not eat.
I would,
funny.
but the thing is, like, I would fall asleep in the Everwild sometimes. And, like, I would wake up as this, and then it's just like, it's weird.
Well, as far as curses go, dear, it's not the worst thing that could happen to you. Thank God for that.
Yeah, I know. I could have ended up dead, as far as I know, and just all sorts of stuff. How long does
Well,
this...
let's not get too negative.
Yeah, well...
How long is what? This? Not too long.
Well, it's more just... Ah! Ow.
Oh. How low is it?
No, how...
Dear, your head doesn't even get anywhere near it. But anyway, you were saying...
I'm wondering how long this will last.
It shouldn't be too much longer.
Hmm.
You did absorb a good bit of energy, so give it some time.
Alright.
In about 5 minutes, you will feel tingling in your chest, then it'll get more intense, more intense, more intense, and then she'll change back. In 5 minutes.
Okay.
Alright, let's see here.
Okay, that hurt.
Mind the door frames, darling.
Yes, I know.
I know I'm saying it after the fact, and it's rather annoying, but do be careful.
But yeah. So the biggest thing is that the reason why I say this is not my face is because this is the face of someone that I knew.
What?
Well, in my previous world, remember when I said I grew up on...
Actually, no. You want to know the interesting fact? I had to go through something like that recently, too. I only just now solved the ritual issues that caused it. I was doing a Halloween prank with a friend of mine in another realm, and they had gotten some of their hair stuck in the ritual circle when we used the polymorph ritual. And when I turned into her, I got stuck like that for the next 3 years as a completely different race. Took about 1,000 tries to get the research correct, but found out what issues it was, and in the time span of that, she died, unfortunately, so I couldn't get her advice on the situation.
I see. Well, yeah. Just, I don't remember much from where I was, just that this was the face of, like, my leader, or, like, the person that I followed. Part of some sort of, like, gang or delinquency thing, because I remember a lot of fighting, a lot of getting my ass kicked, a lot of kicking ass. So,
Were you Yakuza?
no. I mean, we were around, like,
Huh.
high school age, maybe just going into college or something.
I think the funniest Japanese gang I've ever heard of were the people that dressed like greasers with absurdly large pompadours.
Yeah, I mean, there was a gang that was that. That wasn't us. We were more of the jock types, I guess.
Ah, yes. The cool boys.
Yeah, Letterman jackets and all that.
Oh, God. I haven't seen a Letterman jacket in 1,000 years.
Yeah, but I did respect her a lot, and I mean, she was really strong for herself, so.
Well, perhaps looking like her is not the worst thing.
It's not. It's more of just the fact that when I initially transformed, you'd expect like it to be like, oh no, super cell shock, but I just didn't feel bad. Like it felt.
Oh, I have boobs now.
Yeah, no, like it.
I have an ass now.
Yeah, yeah, no, it pretty much like that. Like I didn't really care. In fact, in some cases, it actually felt nice. So.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah.
It's quite nice it didn't give you bodily dysphoria. Yami said you were enjoying it quite a lot.
Huh?
It said, Yami said you were enjoying it quite a lot and that you were easy to fluster.
That's true, I guess.
Darling, I'm not judging. Trust me, I'm the last one to judge.
Yeah, but enjoying is a strong word.
A strong word? Fair enough. It's... Bodily change is a difficult thing to grapple with.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, I know. I've transformed at least 3 times. This is the worst of the... isn't the worst of the transformations. Being an aberration fucking sucked. You couldn't feel any emotions, you couldn't sleep, you didn't age. Fucking terrible.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like there's a lot of people out there that can attest to things like that.
Well, I think you and I'll get along just fine, yeah.
Oh.
Besides, you're an absolute sweetie. If you're ever willing to test potions, I don't mind testing, what was the word I was looking for? Right, I don't mind paying.
Oh. Okay.
Just keep in mind some of them will have pretty interesting side effects 80% of the time.
Yeah. Considering that I'm kind of already cursed and that potions can sometimes not even affect me, in the sense of I tried to do a gender change potion once and then the ears decided to just eat it. So.
Well, that was probably the one that I gave Yami.
No, actually, it was one that I kind of made myself. I was working with,
Yeah, he kind of ran in here like a bat out of hell one. He grabbed a potion and said half of a reason why, and then giggled and ran out.
Yeah, maybe. If I see her, maybe then that's the reason. Well, at least, no.
Well, it was very nice to make your acquaintance, dear.
Yeah, I just kind of wish that it was under better circumstances, I guess.
Better circumstances? I haven't had a problem. Unless you did.
No. It's just...
Did something happen, dearie?
Okay. How do I put this? Okay. So you'll see the transform back to it because I have a timer going because I'm recording this. So, normal height. Oh. Alright, cool. Back to this. But, so, have you, I don't know how much you've heard of the, say, there was someone who was running around that was casting fear on people. And...
No, I haven't heard that, actually.
Right, well, they did it on me, and one of the things that ended up happening, yeah, was I felt like a lot of the same pain and a lot of the same problems that I had back in my own place, I guess, and that's kind of where it kicked off of me.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was scary, but that's when this face, or this body, I guess, showed up and just kind of kicked its ass, is the best way to put it. So, in that sense, what was, I guess it did absorb it in some way, but that was the first time I've ever, like, seen it operate or work or whatever. So... And then that's when I started to get the dreams about some of my past life and some of what I experienced before. It's not a lot, it's bits and pieces, but it's enough to make a storyline, at least.
Fair enough. Tell you what. I extend this offer to very few people, but you and I seem to get along well enough, and I seem to be able to trust you enough that I'll allow you this. This is a card. This will allow you to come to my repository, which is this, or my no, whenever you so wish. When you cast it, it will summon a hat. This one. You put it on, you walk to a door, you knock on it twice, and open it, and it will lead here, or lead back to my manor, whichever area I'm in.
Alright. I see. Well,
I
mean, is it a one-time use thing, or is it just...
Multiple uses. You can use it as many times as you wish.
Alright. That's nice. Be nice to know, and I'll probably give updates and maybe reports on if I find any more information on this.
You're always welcome to come by, dear. I appreciate the company.
Well, thank you, Mrs.
Leading.
Mrs. Leading.
The full name is Analytica Leading, but my husband liked the puns. So he just kept calling me Mrs. Leading, and then it stuck. And then I just gave in to the aesthetic because I thought it was funny.
Yeah, I mean, someone didn't know my last
I
name.
used to walk around with a coffin and a mask.
Yeah, well, someone called me Ronmo one time, and I just decided to make that my last name since I don't know my last name. Or family name or something. But yeah, I'll definitely come back.
Well, I'll be happy to have you, darling.
Okay.
Now, let's head back to the Everwild, shall we?
Alright.
And scene.
Sweet.
How did you like that?
That was actually kind of dope. Did not expect to get
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
my own scene today. Because
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Now, when it comes to misleading, she is essentially a plot device and a resource. I have to heavily balance what she is and does. So,
alright, hold on, let me just...
it moves at your pace, and she knows whatever you allow me to know. Her entire thing is she's essentially an NPC that I play as a character.
Gotcha. I just wrote down one misleading card. That's fine.
Yep.
Anyway, but yeah, so and we're done here. I'm gonna head on back to.
I will be in touch.
Yeah, I'm gonna head on back to Aether.
Yep. If you would like, add me on Discord. It's just K-728.
I mean, mine's the same as well, cause yeah.
Understood. Are you going to Aether or Everwild?
I'm gonna go to the Everwilds because I said I'd be back there.
Okie dokie.
The Everwilds. That was fucking awesome, dude. Oh my god, I got a scene all to myself, and I got it recorded, baby. Let's go. It's the best scene in the world. Let's go. I do also want to make a really funny note.
Sure.
Today is actually my birthday. So
Happy birthday, Gober.
yeah. So getting a scene all to myself for my birthday, that's kind of dope. You didn't even know about that, and yet it still happened.
What ripe old age are you now?
27.
I'm 29 and will be 30 this year. Kill me.
Yeah. All right.
On the sword.
Oh, hey.
And then have the marble at the end of the scarf as a kind of a charm, so that way it represents that her family, even though they're gone, are still together.
Oh, that's cute. Now I gotta actually figure out how to do that shit. I'm not good.
I gotta get off. I'm so sorry, but this fucking thing's stuffy as fuck.
Do you want me to meet you in one-on-one before the bed?
Yeah, I'll see you
Okay.
there. But I
I'll
really
meet
need to
you
get off
there.
because my sinuses are so
Bye.
fucked right now.
Yeah, mine are starting to clog up too.
Take care. Good thing today. It was really cool.
Yeah,
Emotional.
I'm gonna help you out if you
Emotional,
need
yeah.
with the sword
Take
and
care.
all that.
Bye-bye.
I can show you how.
Oh,
Yeah, yourself.
I'll see you soon.
proceed.
See you soon.
Hello.
Hello.
Good night, Lady
I just
Booba.
came back from like a very cool personal scene, which was really neat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No's so fucked over mentally right now. Oh, she's
yeah.
so bad.
Yeah. I
She
kind of.
just watched her sister die.
Oh.
You got me to fucking tear up as well, you cunt.
I caught the after.
I made it.
I caught the
I
aftermath
hope
of
you
that.
liked it.
I caught the aftermath
It
of
was
that.
awesome,
As
so I
as
loved it.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I like, because
Yeah.
those things were pretty damn serious. I wanted to make sure with you a couple times just before we did it, because that kind of stuff, I know it's very serious with character progression as well as that other shit here and there. I'm glad you loved it. And I'm glad, because if anything, this, in comparison to a few weeks ago, what I did with Dagon, was a lot fucking better off than that. You were lucky that you weren't there.
Yeah. No. I caught the very.
You probably would have been fine.
Yeah, I caught the very end of the everyone fighting and coming back together. So I'm like, oh crap. But I
The thing is that no one actually fought him.
oh.
No one could.
I would have been. I
There
would have
was
been.
literally
I would have been
nothing anyone could
pissed.
do.
I'd have been fucking pissed.
If I come,
Snow's furious.
Are you
Oh, yeah.
planning on doing it next Monday?
Yeah. No.
Next Monday is going to be a social before I plan another module, which is that going to be Sebastian Thrud.
Oh, would it be
Gotcha,
weird to
gotcha.
ask for Ku's whole scene thing with the jester?
I'm going to get back with you on that. Right now, I'm putting a little bit of stuff on hold because there's been a lot going on, and not only that, I want to have a little bit of time to myself because I have a new toy.
Yo, let's go.
Understood.
New sword. Yeah. No.
What's
no.
that from?
And all the Dualahan
That was
sword,
funny.
and
That's a
it
dude.
and its little spell.
Oh, that's cool.
Look at this thing. Look at this
That
thing.
looks really cool.
This is
Who made
How
that
did you
for
get
you?
that
Did
working?
Foxford
I don't
make
know
it, or
what-
did you make
Casey
it?
is just an amazing fucking
that's
individual when
really
it comes
cool
to these
sword.
things.
Yeah, it's a dope ass
Cool.
sword, bro. It's a dope ass sword.
Yeah, it
Nice.
can enlarge at will,
That's cool.
and it's 5 times heavier for when it does happen.
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it.
The
Yeah,
reason
I, ju-
why
I
was
just
asking
came
about
back
next
from like
Monday
a
is
scene
I'm
where
currently
we
in
found out more
rehearsals
about
for
the
Winter's
ears
Tale
stuff,
for Shakespeare,
and it was
so
really cool because
I
it was just
literally
me
just
and
got
one other
home.
person, and it
I
was
didn't
also
ever
really
heard
cool
of it.
because today's like my
I get
birthday,
eaten
so I
by
got
a
a really
bear.
cool private scene with something. So
Oh hell yeah! I hope that's hot.
yeah.
Well, so that's
Anyway.
actually one of the most famous
Are you
stage
dying?
directions of Shakespeare.
Am I dying?
Hey,
Oh. Well, shit. Motherfucker. I think I can end it there. At least this episode. That was cool, though. I might get one last scene in if I load back into the map. If not, I'll just call it. No. Pain, suffering, death, and destruction. Yeah. I'll end it there. If I reconnect, I'll make another episode of this. That was really cool, though. Thank you, everyone, to doing this stuff. I know that people didn't really necessarily plan this shit, but it's really cool. Oh. Maybe I don't need to stop the recording.
Him, this guy.
In here real quick.
Okay, am I back? Am I good? Am I all copacetic?
Okay, well, I'm gonna go to bed now. Good night.
Alright, good night.
Good night, Luna. I hope you're doing well.
Wow.
Alright.
So I don't know if you saw, but I'm gonna tell you, you missed out on some shit.
Yeah.
For what? From Aether or just in general?
Here,
Yeah.
right now,
Yeah.
like a couple
what
minutes ago.
Oh, what I miss out on?
Bless you.
Watched her sister be murdered.
Who's your sister again? Who plays your sister?
No one. She was an NPC.
Yeah.
I'd made a model for it a
Oh.
long time ago.
Who DM'd it? Was it Spiral who did it for you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Dagon
Well,
killed her.
sorry I missed it. I have IRL stuff, so I'm in a play, so that takes
That's
priority.
okay.
I was doing other
Luna,
things.
I'm going
Hello?
to Aether. Joe needs to go
Good
to Mage
night.
Guild.
Alright.
I'm going to bed.
You know, I'm
Because
gonna
I
go
have
to
work in
Aether
the
too,
morning.
because I
Slime had to. Slime is very annoyed because they realized.
Alright, well, fuck it. Gonna stop the recording then, since this is just gonna be a thing.